Hi, this video is from interview.com. Interview.com is a job portal. If you're looking for a job, you can post your resume with us. In this video, I'm going to talk about SQL check constraints demo. SQL constraints are used to specify rules for the data in a table. Like it should not be null, it should be more than some value, something like that. If there is any violation between the constraint and the data action, the action is aborted by it's like insert, delete, and update will be aborted. Constraints can be specified when the table is created or after the table creation. We have following basic constraints: not null, unique, primary key, and foreign key. Not null means it will not allow null values. Unique means it will ensure unique value for a particular column. Primary key means both not null and unique. Foreign key means a relationship made between two different tables, say student and student address table. In this demo, I'm going to explain you check constraint. The check constraint is used to limit the value range that can be placed in a column. Say salary should not be more than 5 lakhs. It should not be less than 0. Something like the negative value is not allowed in a salary column. Something like that. If you define a check constraint on a single column, it allows only certain values for this column. So let's see a demo so that you can understand. So I'm going to create a table called student with 7 columns, and I've created a student ID as not null constraint, and I have added here check constraint. Can you see here? This is check constraint. What it says is student ID should be greater than 0. This is check constraint. The value we are checking whenever we insert some records. So I'm going to create this table first with check constraint. So we have created a table with check constraint. Okay, so how do I ensure that check constraint is working properly? So I'm going to insert a record, insert into student values, but the problem here is I'm giving 0 as the student ID, but the check constraint says that student ID should be greater than 0. So this I'm expecting an error whenever I insert this record. So let's see yes, the check constraint was violated while performing insert or update. So check constraint is working properly in our table. So how do I avoid that? Give always greater than 0. Don't give 0 as a student ID, give more than that. So we have created 2 records in our newly created student table, and student table has check constraint. So this is how check constraint works in SQL. Hope this video is useful. Thank you and all the best.